I feel like everything we do nowadays needs your number or your email. You sign up for one thing, then another, and before you even notice, your information is everywhere. And once it's out there, it can get hacked, leaked, sold, whatever. And you're the one dealing with spam calls and the random emails that make absolutely no sense. I mean, I got to a point where I was tired of answering calls I thought were important and ended up just being another automated call. Nothing crazy, I just didn't want my real information floating around online anymore. That's what got me looking into Cloaked. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through what Cloaked is, how it actually works, what it feels like to use it in real life, just the normal everyday moments when you suddenly realize how much of your personal information is actually out there. Okay, so Cloaked is basically a way to stop giving out your real information every time a website or an app asks for it. Instead of handing over the number or email you've had forever, Cloaked lets you make a fresh identity just for that one thing you're signing up for. And it's all real, an actual working phone number, a real email, and a password that only belongs to that one account. So if that company leaks your data, sells it, or gets hacked, it doesn't come back to you. That identity existed for one moment and one interaction. You delete it, and that's the end of it. And honestly, when you look at how the internet works these days, this makes more sense than trying to protect one phone number for the rest of your life. That number gets stored in dozens of places. Same with your email. Cloaked's whole idea is simple. Stop using the same identity everywhere, and you stop dealing with the fallout from other people's mistakes. And hey, if you're interested in checking out Cloaked, there's an affiliate link down in the description. It won't cost you anything extra, and sometimes we have discounts that you won't find if you go straight through their website. The part of Cloaked you'll use most is the identity engine. You open the app or the browser extension, make a new identity, and instantly get a working number, email, and password. So picture this. You're buying something from a store you've never heard of because they're running a sale. Normally, you'd give them your real number and hope they don't start sending you texts. With Cloaked, you make a store sale identity, and if they leak it, nothing touches your real information. Or let's say you're selling a stroller online. The last thing you want is random strangers having your personal number. With Cloaked, you create a marketplace identity. If anything feels weird, you delete it and they don't have a way back into your real life. Then you've got all the little things, a free trial, a fitness app, a newsletter. Those always grab your real email and start sending who knows what. A Cloaked identity keeps all of that in its own inbox, so your main email stays normal. And because everything shows up in your Cloaked dashboard, you always know who's contacting you. If someone emails you when they shouldn't, you know exactly where they got the address because nobody else had it. The phone numbers Cloaked generate are real working numbers. When someone calls your Cloaked number, it goes straight to your phone and shows which identity it came from. Same with texts. You reply from the Cloaked app and they only see the alias. Emails work similarly. You get an inbox for each identity. You can read, reply, or block. And if you're done hearing from a company, you can mute that identity without touching your real email. You don't need to be technical to use Cloaked, but the way it's built is the reason it actually protects your information. Everything gets encrypted on your device before it ever touches the cloud. Cloaked never sees your master password and can't unlock your vault. Anything sent over the internet uses modern encryption, and each user gets their own isolated database instead of everyone being stored together. So basically, even if someone broke into Cloaked servers, they wouldn't be able to read any of your information. And if one person's data was somehow compromised, it wouldn't affect anyone else. It's set up in a way where only you can access your vault. On top of that, Cloaked doesn't just help with preventing, it also deals with the past. The information that's already floating around. They scan over 100 data brokers and people search sites and automatically submit removal requests. And they don't just do it once. Data brokers are known for re-uploading your information after a few weeks, so Cloaked checks again and removes it again if it comes back. They also check dark web breach dumps for things like your old emails or credentials that were exposed. If something shows up, Cloaked alerts you so you can update that identity. Something that sets Cloaked apart is how far they're going past just giving you aliases. AutoCloak AI is one of the features coming out that automatically goes into your existing accounts like Amazon, Facebook, or whatever it is, and updates your contact information to Cloaked identities for you. So instead of spending hours manually switching everything, you run the tool and it does it locally on your device. Cloaked Pay is another upcoming piece. It gives you virtual cards so you can log to one merchant or set spending limits on it. So let's just say a subscription service tries to increase its price or charge you extra. The card won't let it. And let's be for real, that happens all the time. And if the card number gets stolen, nobody can use it anywhere else. Alright, so that's all well and good, but how much does Cloaked actually cost? Their pricing is pretty simple. The individual plan is about $13 per month, or just under $120 per year. The couple plan is about $20 per month, or around $175 per year. And the family plan is just about $30 per month, or just under $300 per year, which covers up to 4 people. Also, all plans include everything: unlimited identities, phone numbers, emails, passwords, the data removal service, all of it. When you compare that to what you'd spend separately, around $129 to $150 per year for data removal, $36 to $60 for a password manager, $50 to $100 for a burner phone app, and identity insurance on top of that, Cloaked ends up replacing a lot of stuff for a lower cost. And so to quickly wrap it up, Cloaked makes the most sense for people who are tired of feeling like their information is glued to everything that they've ever touched online. People who don't want companies they barely know to have their real number forever, or anyone who wants a cleaner inbox, fewer interruptions, and a little peace of mind when they hear about the next breach. It's for taking back control in a world that we've gotten used to giving up without even thinking. And again, if Cloaked sounds like something that might help you feel a little safer online, you can check out the affiliate link in the description down below. As I mentioned earlier, sometimes there are special offers there that you won't get if you go directly through their website. And if you're interested in working with us or sponsoring a future video, you can reach out using the email in the description down below. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. And if you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to get to them as fast as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.